Welcome, everybody. I really appreciate you for making it down to this presentation. And my students that brought you here really want the best for you. And I'll show you, if you can wait till the end of this presentation, you're going to get a gift from me, especially. All right? Okay. My name is Richard Adeshino, and I'm a project coordinator of Freedom Project Academy. So I want to welcome you to this Under 30 Millionaire Project. Now, what is Under 30 Millionaire Project? So I'll quickly run through this. So I want you to do something for me. Kindly leave whatever you're doing aside, and I want you to pay attention to this presentation. Now, the Under 30 Millionaire Project is a financial and a lifestyle business project created to help minded individuals create their own cash flow plan, empower people to be in the driver's seat of their life, and retire early in life. The Under 30 Millionaire Project is an initiative of the Freedom Project Academy, a leading business and success academy in Africa, in partnership with 5 international companies in the world. Our services include business academy and mentorship program, real estate, traveling and tours, digital assets, business connection, and international business partnership and financial cash flow services. So that is what we're all about. Now, we are fully certified. You can do your research. We're fully certified by the Corporate Affairs Commission. Now, we are getting into this. These are offices. We are in almost everywhere in Africa as we speak right now. Okay, we're in Uganda, we're in Kenya, we're in Tanzania, we are in Zimbabwe, we are in South Africa, we are in South Sudan, of course, Lagos State, Abuja, Benin. In Nigeria alone, we're in about 8 states as we speak right now. Now, what are your dreams in life? This is a question I need to ask her. So these are the dreams of some of us, all right? Now, number one is a dream car. You want to own a dream car. You want to own a dream home. There's difference between house and home. And of course, more money in the bank. You want to travel. You want the best of the best education. Now, let's just quickly put a monetary value to these dreams we're talking about. A fine SUV for 15 million, a brand new decent home for 150 million, reasonable savings an investment for 40 million, yearly vacation abroad for 10 million, children college education fund for 20 million, and out of charity, you have to give back to the society for 5 million, a better health care and insurance for 10 million. Let's say your dream is 250 million. All right. Now, let's just quickly do a little calculation on this. All right. How possible are these dreams we're talking about? Now, for some of us that are working, let's say you are earning 50,000 naira every single month. If you save 50,000 naira every month, it will give you 600,000 naira per year. That means you need 416.6 years, approximately 417 years, before you can accumulate 250 million. Now, the question is, can you wait that long? You see why many people couldn't achieve their dreams in life. Number one, poverty is on the high side. All right? Fear of the unknown. Poor and lack working business system. We don't have it. Lack of opportunities. Lack of the right investment opportunity, because many of us always fall into Ponzi scheme. Poor financial literacy, and of course, unemployment is on the high side as we speak. Imagine if 27.1 people are unemployed. That is massive. This is a saying by one of my mentors, all right? Dr. Miles Morose. Now, let's just quickly look into this. He says there are 3 categories of people: the few people who make it happen, the many who watch things happen, and the overwhelming majority who have no idea of what is happening around them. Every person is either a creator of factor or a creator of circumstances. You can either put color into your environment, or like a chameleon, take color from its environment. That is the saying of this great personality. Now, let me ask you this question. Look at this life-saving question. Look into my screen very well. If you lose your source of income today, what will you do? It's a very powerful question we need to ask ourselves. Now, this now takes us why you really need to be part of this under 30 million near project that is going on right now. Let me just quickly tell us. The Under 30 Millionaire Project, the Freedom Project Academy, does not have a system of its own. So we had to partner with some multinational companies. Number one is empowered consumerism, which is the ground of everything. We have Wada on your screen. It's a multi-billion-dollar company here in the US. Nature's Way, some of these are companies that are producing some of our healthcare products. And of course, DSM, also in Europe, a multi-billion-dollar company a year. And these are local banks. You can see them. You recognize Zenith, EcoBank, and Access. You can pay into this bank. And of course, these are the banks that are paying us also. Now, we have many categories that we want to put you to, all right? We have the cash flow system, which has the potential to pay you 234,000 naira daily. You might be wondering how. This is why this project is being created. I and my team, we are raising 1,000 new generational millionaire by the end of 2020 till 2025. We will make an average of 1 million naira per month, 12 million naira per year. So you don't have to miss this opportunity. Now, and again, on the 30 millionaire project has a lifestyle program. All right. We have a car ownership program for some of us that really want to be a landlord, maybe in Lagos or any of your location. Of course, during vacation to anywhere around the world, from Maldives, you can see it on your screen, to Dubai, which we have a project going on right now for the Dubai vacation. So, and of course, for you to achieve this dream, you need to understand three principles. These are the principles of wealth creation. Number one is duplication. That is, you cannot keep your money in the bank and you want it to grow. All right? Why don't you take out of that money that you keep in the bank, put in an investment opportunity, put in a business system that will continue to pay you for life? And of course, this is a question for you. What value are you adding to people? All right? You need to add value to people so that people can pay you. From Dangote, is he adding to value to people? Yes. Otedola, is he adding value to people? And of course, yes. And of course, the grandfather of everything is the power of leverage. This is why most of us are suffering, because we don't understand this principle. So you need to understand the power of leverage. Now, let's just quickly look into this. There are financial principles too, all right? This is not my saying. They said the guaranteed way to financial freedom is not through savings, but through business and investment opportunities. And another financial principle too says you make a living by what you do, but you attain financial freedom by building a business system that will transform your life and pay you forever. Now, which brings us to the leverage business system. So this brings us to why you need to be part of the connected economy that has a lot of infinite possibilities. And of course, we are connectors. Now, let me just quickly show us these people that are in the space of this connected economy. We have the Facebook, we have the Amazon, we have the MTN, we have Alibaba, we have Uber, we have Airbnb, we have Jumia, we have Coca-Cola, and of course, Big Brother Niger, which we all are familiar with. Now, the Under 30 Millionaire Project can create a business connection for you. How does it work? It's just for you to set up an account with us, all right? You need a small capital, big income. It's a proven system already, and this is a leverage system. You can leverage on it. And of course, you will enjoy the worldwide market, and you can operate this business at the comfort of your home. I mean, online. You can do it online. How does the Under 30 Millionaire Project cash flow plan works? Now, we have different types of categories. Now, there are two categories of the partnership. The starter package A is 49,990 naira. Starter package B is 149,970 naira. We have the VIP package, which is 349,930 naira, and the VVIP package goes for 749,850 naira. Let me just quickly show you the value of this package you're going to choose. All right, the starter package, hey, you can see it on your left, 49,990 naira. The potential is 234,000 naira daily, 7.7 million, 20,000 naira monthly, and 84.2 million naira yearly. Now, let's just say you're unable to do this in a year, the 84.2 million naira in a year. Look at the 1%. Look at what the 1% can give you in 1 year. 842,000 naira 400. Now, the starter package B is 149,970 naira. Look at the potential is 702,000 naira daily, 21 million naira monthly, 252 million naira yearly. Now, the 1% for this in a year is 2.5 million naira. Now, the VIP package is 349,930 naira. The potential daily is 1.6 million naira daily, 49.1 million naira monthly, 589.6 million naira yearly. And of course, look at the 1%, 5.8 million naira just by investing. The VVIP package is 749,850 naira, 3.5 million naira daily, 105.3 million naira monthly, 1.2 billion yearly. Now, the 1% is just 12.6 million naira per year. Let me just quickly show you how you can raise 1 million naira for any project you want to go into. All you need to do is just to set up an account of 49,990 naira. Now, I'm going to be using someone as an example, all right? Now, let's say this is Mr. Suleiman. He has set up an account with us already, all right? The system will automatically split his business into two. You can see it on the left, 4 on the left and 4 on the right. All Mr. Suleiman needed is just 8 other connectors, all right? You can see A, B, C, and D. These 8 other connectors will pay Mr. Suleiman 5,000 naira each in 8 places. And if you times it, 5 times 8 will give us 40,000 naira. Now, this is matching bonus. That is still Mr. Suleiman. 8 connectors on the left and of course on the right. The system will automatically pick one person, Mr. A. Let's say pick Mr. A and Mr. B. Pair them together again. Pay Mr. Suleiman 7,000 naira. Pick Mr. C and Mr. D. Pair them together. Pay Mr. Suleiman 7,000 naira. Pick Mr. D and Mr. E. Pair them together, pay Mr. Suleiman 7,000 naira. And of course, the last two will pair together and pay Mr. Suleiman additional 7,000, making it 28,000 naira. If you calculate everything together, it will give us 68,000 naira. Imagine you've gotten your money back, your investment back. This is Mr. Suleiman after earning his own 68,000 naira by connecting those 8 people into the system. Let's now assume these other people got their own 888. You can see it 888, 32 on the left, 888, 32 on the right. First thing first, those people too are going to earn their own 68, the way Mr. Suleiman earned his own money. After earning theirs, automatically Mr. Suleiman will now earn additional 7,000 naira times 32 will give us 224,000 naira. Imagine he has earned 68. If you plus it, plus 224,000 naira, with a business he started with just 49,990 naira, that's a whole lot of money. Now, the starter package B. Let's just assume you want to raise 2 million naira for your project. All right, this is the starter package B. Let's just say this is Miss Moyo on your screen. She decided to set up 3 accounts for herself. All right, now this is Miss Moyo 1, Miss Moyo 2, Moyo 3. All right, now look at my screen closely. Now, our second account, we pay our first account 5,000. Our third account, we pay our account 5,000. and the system will automatically pair the both accounts on the left and on the right together and pay that first account 7,000 naira, making it 17,000 naira. That means he has gotten an overnight income of 17,000 naira by investing 149,000 plus into the system. Now, right now, the business has started. All right. All she just need right now is another 4 connectors under this account number 2 and account number 3. Look at my screen closely. That is C on the left, and of course D on the right. Now the other account too, E on the left, and of course F on the right. The C we pay a second account 5,000. The D we pay a second account again 5,000, an additional 7,000, and making it 17,000. That means a second account have earned 17,000 naira the way the first account earned. Now the third account we earn 5,000 naira. Here we earn 5,000 naira and F 5,000 naira, an additional 7,000 naira, making it 17,000 naira. Now, what will now happen to Miss Moyo first account? The system will automatically pair D and E together, pay R again, 7,000 naira, mean the first account, pair the C and F together, pair them together, and pay her additional 7,000 and making it additional 14,000 naira. As soon as activities are going on like this, everybody decided to connect into this system. The system will continue to pay these 3 accounts for life. That means you'll be earning that 7,000 naira in 3 different places for life. You can see it. You can see it on my screen. But the 5,000 naira will just come once. That one is just once. But the 7,000 naira till infinity without no end. Now let's go into the VIP package. Now, let's say this is Mr. Suleiman again. He decided to connect into the system with 7 accounts. You can see Mr. Suleiman in 7 different places. You can see him. That means he invested 349,000 plus into the system. You can see it. First thing first, is going to get a cash back, an instant cash back of 65,000 naira into the system. All he just need is another 8 connectors. You can see them, GF under the account number 4, GH under the account number 4, 5,000 naira, 5,000 naira, an additional 7,000 naira will pay Mr. Suleiman. You can see it. It has been set up under it. Now, I and J, 5,000 naira, 5,000 naira, an additional 7,000, making it 17,000 naira, will be paid to his 5th account. You can see it, 5,000 naira, 5,000 naira, under plus additional 7,000 naira, which is called the matching bonus. And of course, the 7th account, M and N, is set up under it, 5,000 naira, 5,000 naira, and 7,000 naira. As soon as activities are going on this account, all the 7 accounts will be earning 7,000 naira in different places till infinity. All right. Now, you'll be wondering, how do I go about this? How do I connect to my family and friends? But guess what? We have a successful tools that doctors, lawyers, professionals have used to make so much money from this system. Now, you look closely to your screen, you will see there. Now, number 1 is the friend request form. We're going to give you this, all right, after coming into the system, after positioning yourself. So we'll give you this form. You're going to give us 200 contacts from your phone, because on average Nigerians, we know we have close to 500 to 1,000 contacts on our phone. So you're going to give us 200 contacts, all right? We're going to use that to connect to your family, friends, and loved ones. So after giving us this contact, the goal, the goal is just 10%, all right, or 5% out of those contacts. Let's say you're giving us 200 contacts. I need just 8 or 10 of those contacts that you're giving to us. Now, look at it from this angle. We're not going to say, okay, are we going to throw away the other numbers? No, not at all. All right? We're still going to call them, because we need just 10% of those contacts. That's just it. And number 2 is the Zoom presentation. Now, look at it now. Some of your people might not be in Lagos. Some of them will be in Abuja. Some of them will even be in diaspora. But how do we connect this? We're going to connect them through Zoom, because we all know that the world is digitalized already. Okay, so we're going to connect with them through WhatsApp or any means. Okay, after connecting them, let's say through WhatsApp, We'll connect to them. Anytime we want to have this Zoom presentation, we'll send them the Zoom link. They will just connect from there. So once they are ready to be part of this, then they join you in business. That's just it. That's just how simple that is. And of course, we share questionnaires both online and offline to connect with those that we don't know. And number four is radio advert. I believe most of you have been hearing us on radio. Must have been hearing on the 30 Millionaire here and there, all right? So with this radio, we still use it to connect to people. And look at it again. Some people might have joined, might have connected into the system, but they might not have someone under them yet. We do what we call spillover, okay? So we just look into our network and look at it as, okay, this person does not have someone. Let me just do a spillover under this person. Let me give this person someone to encourage that person. So that's another medium that we use to help people also. And number five is digital marketing, which has taken over the world as we speak right now. Because if you have not taken your business to online, then forget it, you've not started anything. All right. So with this digital marketing, you're going to use it to connect to people all over the world. If you remember from the beginning of the presentation, we talked about it. All right. So with digital marketing on Facebook, because on a normal ground, if you want to learn digital marketing, you know how much you're going to spend. You're going to at least you're not going to spend nothing less than 100K to learn digital marketing. But here you're going to learn it for free. You're going to use it to connect to people all over the world. Now you'll be wondering, are people really making money from this system? All right. Yes, of course. Now look at this man on the screen. This is the founder of the Freedom Project Tribe. All right. And also the convener of the Under 30 Millionaire Project. Look at when it started. Look at how it looks like. It started this actually 9 years ago. Look at how it looked. But right now, what if I tell you that this is the same man on your screen just by positioning himself? All right. Just by connecting to this platform, just by being in the connected economy, you can see how it looks like right now. Okay, so it can happen to you also. This is his office, all right, at number 56 Allen Avenue in Ikeja. His name is Dr. Mike Adeyemi. You can see how powerful he is. You can see the handsome man on your screen. And of course, this is his house. All right, it can only happen through this platform. It can happen to you also. All right, now look at his living room like a palace. Look at some of our international partners on your screen, and of course, look closely to your screen. We have some powerful people from this from this in this platform. You can look on your left. That is Pastor Israel Ukoko, and of course, the man on your right, very powerful. All right, that is Dr. Ubon King. He's late right now, okay, which we all know. I'm pretty sure some of we youth will know Dr. Ubon King. And look at Ambassador Mike Adedian. This platform will give you the opportunity to roll with powerful people. All right. Now look at Fleet of Cars. That's still Dr. Mike Adeyemi on your screen. And of course, we have celebrities. Okay, this was when we did our African Youth Conference. You can see it on your screen. Look at G Mike is part of this platform and he's using it to empower a lot of people. And so look at personalities there, Mr. Talk, and of course, some of our international partners too. Now, look at it again. All right, you're going to monitor this business yourself. Okay, so nobody can help you monitor, nobody can cheat you from this platform. You can see it from dtc.mglobalitc.com. You see this, you see how it looks like. We're gonna connect this to your bank account, to your Access Bank account. So once activities are going on like this, you can easily withdraw your money into your bank account. Okay, so you have to be rest assured. Now, I promise if you wait till the end of the presentation, I have a special gift for you. So now we've gotten to where we are going to. We are at the tail end of the presentation. So now this is the gift. We have three categories of operation to hit your first 1 million naira monthly. So now this is the gift. Imagine if you're working with a lead consultant, you're going to hit your first 1 million naira monthly in 18 months. Guys, you need to take action right now. And of course, if you're going to work with business leaders, you're going to eat your first 1 million in 12 months. I'm guaranteeing you. See, forget, I guarantee you that. All right. Now, imagine if you're working with a mastermind, the fathers of this business. You're going to sit with them side by side, okay? You're going to eat a million naira in 6 months because they've done this. They know how it works, all right? They've made so much money from this platform. So, all I want you to do right now, do not waste time. Start making your payments right now and send proof of payment to this person that sent you the video that you just watched now. Don't waste any time so that you can have the opportunity to work with these three categories of people I just listed right now. No time, and I appreciate you for making out time to watch this webinar from the beginning to the end. Okay, I'm going to see you in our office very, very soon.